Western Mass News is your local sports authority, and today's the day many in the Bay State have been waiting for as high school football teams begin to practice for their spring season.
Western Mass News reporter Kayla Burton is standing by live for us in East Longmeadow, where the Spartans are taking the field this afternoon for the first time this school year. Kayla?
Chris and Jordan, just to give you guys a little insight of how excited these guys are to take this field here today. The East Longmeadow High School coaches comparing last night to Christmas Eve. That is how pumped they are just to wake up today knowing that they get to take the practice field. Keep in mind this comes as the COVID-19 pandemic has delayed this season already. This is what the East Longmeadow fans will be hoping to see later this spring. The Spartans taking the field, even though it will be under new guidelines in place due to the pandemic, along with changes to game day protocols and locker room use. Teams will have a different schedule this spring. Spartans head coach Mike Morosino tells Western Mass News they're looking at a potential 6-game schedule.
We're hoping for 6. We haven't been given true pods yet, but we're going to get our pods, I imagine, over the next week or so. And we're going to be playing those 4 or 5 teams, maybe a crossover game. Again, I think everybody in the area is kind of more like, hey, as long as we got games, doesn't matter who it is we're playing, we just want to play games.
And some big news up in Hampshire County. Last week, Northampton football players were protesting outside of City Hall after learning the health department was not going to let them play. Now, just over the weekend, the city's health department lifted restrictions, saying a recent drop in COVID cases has officials feeling more comfortable in allowing the kids to resume play. Now, we've heard from a coach, but you're probably wondering, how are these players feeling? Coming up later on Western Mass News at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear from a senior player and his mindset getting ready to take the field here today. For now, live in East Longmeadow, I'm Kayla Burton, Western Mass News.